Something every good developer will agree with and bad developers will argue with. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack we train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamps and build custom software solutions for companies. With a decade of executive leadership as a fractional CTO and 25 years in software development, I've mastered transforming tech teams and products. First off, I love getting comments on my videos. So I got this comment on one of my previous videos. Jacob said, I once heard something like, at the beginning of being a developer, you don't code much because you don't know how. At the end, meaning as a senior developer, you barely code because you know how to keep things simple. I love this, and so I made a video to respond to that comment. So first, when you start your coding journey, you write a lot of code because you're learning the basics. It's like navigating a complex maze, where every line of code is another path to explore. But as you progress, the focus shifts from writing code to solving problems efficiently. With experience, you'll learn to simplify your code. You realize that the most efficient solutions aren't always the ones with the most lines of code. A good developer knows when to use a simple, straightforward approach rather than trying to write complex algorithms or tons of code. So we're going to talk a little bit more about complexity versus simplicity. Complexity isn't inherently bad. It can solve complex problems, and sometimes you have to get complex when you're working with complex problems. However, simplicity is key when the problem can be solved with minimal effort. A good developer chooses the path of least resistance, which usually means less code, not because they're lazy, but because they value efficiency and effectiveness. I've often heard it said that you want to hire the lazy developers because they're going to write the best code for you when in the least amount of time. Now, the other reason that you want to write less code is for maintainability. Writing less code doesn't mean cutting corners. It means writing cleaner, more maintainable code. When you come back to a project after a few months, it's easier to understand your own code if it's simple and well structured and really short. Have you ever gone into a class and seen a couple thousand lines inside of it and you immediately start to just cringe? And so small code, simple code is the best code. So as you advance in your coding journey, remember that the goal isn't to write more code, but to solve problems efficiently. This is something every good developer will agree with, and some bad developers might argue with. Now, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts on Founders Mode? Everybody has an opinion here, so I'd love to hear yours. Send me a comment down below, and make sure you like and subscribe. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding bootcamps, as well as to build custom software solutions for companies. So like and subscribe and check us out, and we'll talk to you next time.